Hey everybody, another common question we get is, what do I do when I have a difficult training partner? You know how it is out there, no matter who you're training with, whatever group, whatever dojo you're in, whatever part of the world you're in, people are always going to be the same. We're always going to have difficult training partners. What is a difficult training partner? It's an uke that you don't like for some reason. You don't get along, or the person has bad habits about them that you just don't like. Here are a few examples that are quite common. You have a training partner that doesn't shut up. The teacher just showed you what to do. You're both students. Teacher says, go off and work with this. You get your training partner, and then your training partner begins to reteach the whole technique to you when you just want to say, shut up and let's train. Stop talking. Don't lecture me. You're a yellow belt. You're trying to tell me what to do. The teacher just showed us. Let's just be quiet and train. Don't reteach me. And a lot of the times this is coming from the person's heart in a good way. They just want to help out, but they're lecturers. That's what I call them. Then you have the training partner that's too loose, too limp-wristed. They don't know how to give a good attack. They have no intention. Clearly, they've never been punched in the nose. They've never been in a fight in their life. So they give you these wimpy attacks, or they give you this limp spaghetti monster type attack. And you're like, come on, give me some intention. Kick me when I tell you to. Punch me in the nose. Don't always track me. Keep your hands up. Keep your shields up. Go faster. That's the student that you need to help out as well. Another type of student is the opposite. They're full speed. They don't have no self-control. They don't understand body biomechanics, and they hit 10 times harder than they should. They don't understand and appreciate. They don't preserve their partners. They hurt their ukes. They damage them. Whether they think they're tough or they just don't understand how the human body works. They always go full speed, and you go home injured, not just bruised, but injured. That's the other type of training partner. You have training partners that stink. They smell. They never wash their gi. They never put deodorant on. They don't shower for 3 days. They don't brush their teeth. They're a mess. They put their wet gi in their bag and they don't wash it. These are the pig training partners, and we've all had those. They're everywhere. So how do I address that? And am I the person? The most important thing is, am I that person that lectures or that has too much ego, or goes too hard, or goes too soft, or doesn't wash my gi? You always have to turn the mirror on yourself first. It's not about gossiping about that person or talking behind their back. It's just learning how to deal with different types of people in our little society, which is our dojo or our training group. So what do? Should I bother the sensei 15 times a month because I don't like my training partner and say, Sensei, fix this for me. Johnny over there doesn't do this right, and Michael over there smells, and Billy's hitting me too hard, and Susie's not hitting hard enough. Don't bother your sensei if you don't have to. If you can fix the issue from student to student, the sensei would really appreciate that, because he or she has a lot on their plate. I don't mean be rude. Quietly tell the person outside in the dojo an issue that you might be having, and just confront them in a nice and polite way and tell them your issue. I had students a long time ago that sent another student a 6-pack of soap and put it in their bag because they were trying to hint that this person needed to shower and smell. That's not the way to do it. I'm sure the person didn't appreciate that. There are right and wrong ways to communicate. The main rule in life is it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And that is true not just outside, but inside the dojo as well. If the person is injuring you, go ahead and tell the sensei after class, and they can talk to this person, because no one is here to be injured going to the hospital. However, you want to keep the training real. I'd rather have it too tough than too loose. I'd rather have a dojo that trains too hard than too soft, because you have to keep it real. And we know that the people on the street are not going to acquiesce. They're going to hit full speed. They're going to be angry. They're going to resist everything you do. They're going to go left when you say go right. They're going to point to A when you say B. This is how a real fight is. And any of you out there who have been in a real fight, I have several times, it is very scary, and all technique goes out the window. It almost always ends up endurance, keeping your breath, damaging in the right way and escaping in the right way, and quickly putting this person down into submission or knocking them out as quick as you can. It's not going to look like you see in a Steven Seagal movie or a Bruce Lee movie. Fights are messy, they're scary, they're complicated, and your mind shuts down. You get tunnel vision, so you have to keep it real. Communicate with your training partners. We have to learn in martial arts how to deal with every type of person in life. We are training in adversity in the dojo. We are training to become a person who knows how to deal with all types of people. I have to know how to deal with difficult people in life, because when I leave the mat, I'm going to go home and I'm going to have trouble and problems at home. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to have issues at work. You're not going to always be able to train with your best friend, and I recommend never training with your best friend. Train with the biggest guy in the dojo. Train with the black belts. Train with the people who you know resist and who are difficult. That way you can test your skill and make sure you know it works. And help each other. It's a brotherhood. It's a sisterhood. This person that you don't like is paying the monthly fee just like you. They have a passion for martial arts. You have to learn how to make friends with the people and help them and assist them. That's what being an uke is. It's how to receive. So if I want to be a good uke, a good training partner, I have to learn how to receive all different types of people, not just the one that I like the best. Don't play favorites and always run to your friend when you train. Train with the difficult ones. It'll make your experience much better in the long run. It's not an easy thing to do, but we're always going to have difficult training partners in the dojo, as we do in life. These are dancing partners. I need to know how to dance with this person. It's all temporary. You're going to get changed. Eventually you're going to change to another person, or the class will end, or they'll quit, or you'll quit. And always remember what I said before. Turn that mirror on yourself. Are you the person that's the arrogant one? Are you the person that smells? Are you the person that teaches too much and doesn't shut up? Are you the person that goes too hard or too soft? Always balance yourself out. And if you're not sure, ask your teacher, and hopefully he or she is honest enough to say, yeah, Michael, you're way too rough in class. Or yeah, Johnny, you could use a shower once in a while. None of this is easy, but it's kind of fun. It's dynamics. You know, we go into this at the dojo and at work and at home. But have fun. My gosh, you're training. It's a rare thing to be able to go to a school or a training hall and have a group of people that get together and learn how to defend yourselves and how to use martial arts to get through life successfully. That's a rare thing. And in ancient Japan, you had to be very wealthy in order to train. So if you're fortunate enough to train, kind of just shut up and train. Keep your head down, keep your mouth shut, and just train. Listen to the teacher. It's the quiet ones in martial arts over the years I found are the best practitioners. The loud and rude ones end up quitting, and they end up too swelled in the head to even get through the door. It's a fun process, though. Don't let it be negative. Enjoy your training partners. They're the people that might save you one day in the dark alleys. They're the person that might save you when your tire breaks or your car breaks down. You might be able to call them if you need a tree cut down or you need to move and you need to borrow someone's truck. Make friends with your training partners. They may be your best allies when the nights get dark. So be careful, train well, communicate effectively with your sensei and your fellow training partners, and learn how to endure and persevere when you get a difficult partner on the mat. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Enjoy your training and have a good day.